prosperity.
Today, me and my
The
brother are
pharmaceutical
exploring
companies
this
brought
super
jobs
Oh crap! I didn't. Okay, I'm going to Roblox.
and
Damn
turned a
it.
small city into a modern and promising
Okay,
urban center.
so I just
But
gotta
that growth
join
came at a
her.
price. Umbrella did not just operate in Raccoon City.
Stop sounding
It
so
shaped it from
pooping
within.
loud.
Its influence
No.
extended to City Hall, the police, the healthcare
Okay.
system, and much of the city's
If-
infrastructure.
Okay, so
Beneath the
get off
outskirts of the
that.
city, underground laboratories were in operation. In the Arklay Mountains, there were covert research facilities. In different areas,
We
treatment
are
plants,
doing it.
biological waste facilities, and private complexes operated that, on the surface, seemed to have nothing suspicious about them. Even civilian
Okay.
buildings coexisted with clandestine
Let's do
operations
this.
that most of the
I
population
know.
never came to know about.
We done this
Raccoon
one.
City was not simply a city where Umbrella had a presence.
No,
It was a city configured by the corporation to the point of allowing it to hide its
Oh,
experiments.
look what they added. A new
Everything
yoga
became
mat
even
tool.
more dangerous when Umbrella took its research to a new level.
Okay, I'm
Using the progenitor
coming.
virus
I'm
as a
going.
foundation, the
Okay, I'm gonna go
corporation
to the
developed
house.
T-virus,
Here it
the
is,
Tyrant
found it.
Project, and
So
later the
guys,
G-virus.
here,
To do this, it
here
used
we are.
facilities such as
We
the
are
Arklay
at it.
Laboratory,
Okay,
the
so
Executive Training Center,
Yeah.
Spencer Mansion, and later
Why
Nest.
isn't my bod
The
spot
gigantic
poking out of my
laboratory
banana?
hidden beneath the outskirts
Oh,
of the
this
city.
one.
While those investigations were growing in the shadows,
Okay.
Raccoon City
Oh,
continued
it's
to
really
deteriorate
Sophie
life,
and heel.
unaware that it was
Huh?
already
And
stealing at the
heel.
edge of the abyss.
Take the.
One of the first major visible triggers of the
Okay,
tragedy
somebody just came
occurred on May
into
11th,
this house.
1998.
It's
That
okay,
day,
they
a
probably
biological
explode us
outbreak
too.
took place in Umbrella's facilities in the Arklay Mountains.
Oh no,
The
no.
cause was not just any accident, but the Queen Leech, a
Come on, we
bioweapon
need
born
to
from the
explore.
remains and imitated
Okay.
consciousness of
I know what
James
to
Martin,
do.
a former Umbrella researcher and co-founder.
Okay, in heel, follow.
Murdered years earlier. Her vengeance unleashed chaos.
Oh, it's a guy trying to steal our bank.
Security
Here.
personnel were exposed
Okay,
to the
I
T-virus.
Wendell.
Several
Yeah.
creatures escaped, and the
Okay,
disaster
fine.
began to spread
Okay,
beyond the
come on.
laboratories.
I'm gonna
From
ban
that
this
point on,
guy.
the Arklay forest became an almost
Can you
cursed
ban
territory.
him?
Infected
think I
dogs,
have
later
to.
known as Cerberus,
He just
escaped
click
to the
on them
outside.
and press the red
Campers,
button.
hikers, and families living
I'm
near the
coming
area
for you.
began to disappear or turn up mutilated.
Okay,
At
guys,
first, the
I'm
authorities
so
tried to explain it
scared.
away as attacks by wild animals.
I'm so
People spoke
scared.
of bears, feral
Yes,
dogs,
yes.
even
Yeah.
killers hiding in the
Dang
undergrowth.
it.
But as the number
That
of
was a
victims
dead
increased,
end.
those explanations
Kill.
stopped holding up. The bodies
Okay.
showed
You
signs
get in
of
here
cannibalism,
somehow.
human bite marks, and a level of violence that did not fit the normal patterns. of
That's the
that kind of attack.
agency. We have to destroy the agency.
Many of these victims did not turn into zombies because the T-virus does not work.
Oh,
with
I
instant
found a button
resurrection.
for it.
Ah, I found
What
a
it does is
spider.
infect a
Wow.
still functional
I
body
can kill this
and
one.
rewrite it over time. If the victim dies completely or
Yup,
is
I'm out.
entirely destroyed during the attack, the transformation
Okay, I'm going
does
right
not occur.
here.
That helps explain why some characters,
Ooh,
such as
okay,
Kenneth A.
let's
Sullivan,
go down
did not
here first.
transform, while others,
I
such
don't look
as
at
Forrest Fire and
anything.
Edward Dewey, did. The situation
Wait,
worsened
why
throughout
is
May,
it?
June,
Wait,
and July.
there might be a
The
zombie
county police could
outbreak.
not control what was
B10 breaking
happening,
news. There's a
and
breaking
eventually,
news. Breaking
the
news.
case
A
was
zombie
transferred to
outbreak has
the
arrived.
elite unit
If
of the
you
RPD.
touch the
Officially,
water
their mission was to
on
That
it.
is not a
investigate the strange
person.
murders in Arklay. But behind that operation, another
Oh, it's a
plan was already in
hackle.
motion. Albert Wesker,
Okay, let's
captain of
keep
Star
going.
If you
and
touch
Umbrella's
some
undercover
clear white glue,
intended to
you're
use his own
infected.
team
Man, I
bases
don't
to
believe it. I ain't gonna
against
go
the
and test it.
corporation's bioorganic weapons.
B10 said
On
no.
October 23rd, 1998,
I touched it.
the Bravo team was sent
Oh
to the
no,
Arklay
I
Mountains
see a
to
ping to
investigate
me.
the murders
Oh,
and
I see another
disappearances
spider.
that had been terrorizing the region for
Oh,
weeks.
help me.
What seemed like a simple reconnaissance mission ended
Help
up becoming the first direct
me.
descent into the heart of
No.
Umbrella's experiments.
B10, I
Oh, I
was.
fell
With that
down another
operation,
hole.
the events of Resident Evil Zero unfold, where Rebecca Chambers discovers that the disaster was not a chain of
I think I'm
isolated
turning
crimes,
into a
but the
zombie.
direct consequence of a biological outbreak in the Arklay facility
Whoa.
and the return of an evil buried long ago. The following day, on
Carla,
July
look at what you
24th,
found.
after losing contact with Bravo,
Carla.
Alpha Team
Are
was
we-
sent to look for them.
Woo, woo,
Jill Valentine, Barry
woo.
Brad Richards, and
Carla,
Albert Wesker
actually.
arrived in the area expecting to find their comrades. Instead, they found signs of violence. The abandoned
Wait,
helicopter.
What the?
and almost
Spider
immediately,
just tried
the
to go
attack
in my mouth and infect me even. I
Nelson
found
died
it.
in seconds.
Carla, I'm up
Brad
here.
fled in the helicopter in a panic, and the rest
Carla,
of the
where
team,
are you?
with no other way out, ran toward the only nearby structure. Spencer Spencer
Kind of
Mansion.
stay away where you are.
What
I'm
they
trying
found
to
inside
find
was
it.
not a
I'm in the
simple isolated
room.
mansion, but
The
one of
room that
Umbrella's
I
most
was at.
important research centers.
Yeah,
The
this.
mansion was
Dude, I'm
infested
brave
with
enough to
zombies,
go in here.
mutated
I'm
creatures,
just go press these
deadly
two buttons.
traps, and hidden
Wait, I'm
laboratories
gonna
beneath
see.
the
I'm gonna
foundations.
go in this
There,
coffin.
Chris, Jill, and Barry gradually discovered that everything that had happened in Arclight had a common origin.
I'm a zombie. I'm
The
gonna
bioweapons
get you.
created by
No.
Umbrella and the
It was
Tyrant
a joke.
Project.
Ha!
What
April
until
Fool's
then
get
had seemed like a
pranked.
series of savage attacks
Whoa,
turned out
someone's
to be the
throwing a
direct
haunted
consequence
house.
of years of clandestine
No, I don't want to do
experimentation.
it. I will
As
talk
the
now.
night went on,
Wait for me.
Wesker's betrayal
I gotta
also
search
came to
my
light.
normal item.
His real plan was
Oh.
not to save his star's comrades,
Okay, guys, I'm
but to
coming.
use them as test subjects against Umbrella's bioorganic weapons, obtain data on the
I
Tyrant
think that
Project,
we should get
and
out
then
of
fake
here.
his own death.
No,
in order to
I'm
escape
brave
the
enough to
corporation's
not.
control. However, the events in the mansion did not unfold exactly as he had expected, and Chris and Jules' intervention ended up altering part of his plan. Barry was manipulated through threats against his family, and the group ultimately descended into the underground laboratories,
Where did
where
it
Umbrella
go?
was finally exposed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Humans used as disposable material, monsters
Okay.
designed for war,
Sorry.
and the T-002, the ultimate
That's
weapon
a
of
wood
that facility.
spider.
The mansion was ultimately
Which
destroyed,
way should we
and
go?
only a small group of
This
survivors
one.
managed to escape. Chris,
Yes, we found
Jill,
it.
Oh, there's a
Barry,
secret.
Rebecca,
I found a secret
Wesker was
room.
presumed dead,
No,
but
Carter,
Umbrella's
it's a
defeat
juicy
in Arclight
accent.
did not mean the end of the lurking danger.
May
On the
Sophia.
contrary, it was the beginning of a much
Wait.
greater disaster.
If you see a
The mansion
spider, did you
exploded,
get bit
yes,
by
but there was
one?
no justice. The
Carter, I
evidence was
just got
buried
out.
beneath the rubble.
Pretend there was a
Umbrella
zombie
evaded
outbreak.
responsibility.
Breaking
And the
this
creatures that had
zombie
already
outbreak.
escaped outside
Wait,
did
did
not
you
vanish
get bit
with the
by a
explosion.
spider?
Cerberus, leeches,
Okay, we're
infected
exploring
crows,
the next
and even
haunted
some
house.
zombies
Did-
continued
Oh,
to wander
no.
through the forest and areas
Oh
surrounding
no,
the
someone's
mansion.
trying to kill us.
With the
Get
dawn of July
guns.
25th, 1998,
Oh, they fun.
surviving members of STARS
Come
returned to
here.
Raccoon
You
City,
wanna get the
convinced
pew
that they
pew
had witnessed
banana
a
blaster?
massive
Pew
Carter,
pew
crime.
pew
come
pew.
on.
Hidden
Get
laboratories
away.
where bioorganic weapons were being
I'm
developed.
coming. Wait for me.
Experiments with the T-virus and Umbrella's direct involvement in all of it.
He's chasing
They
after
believed
me.
that telling the truth would be enough to start an investigation.
Where
What they
did
found
your
instead
biggie
was a wall of
go?
silence and cover-ups. Brian Irons,
So we didn't do a zombie outbreak.
No.
discredited their testimonies.
Where
blocked
did
any
you
serious
go?
attempt at an investigation, and helped bury what had happened in Arclight before it could reach the public. The official version protected the corporation. Because of all
Imagine
this, the
seeing that in
destruction of the
real
mansion
life.
had solved
Yeah, I would poo my pants out of funniness. Do let's do cool tricks. So- So we do you wanna go and rob the bank?
Yeah, I know.
Or do you wanna go and rob the my diesel? Or let's go to the airplane.
No.
What had once seemed like isolated incidents started to reveal a pattern.
Wow, a
Wow.
bus
By
stop.
August 17th,
Look, it's
those
coffee
reports had
playtime.
become too frequent to overlook. There were rumors of monsters
Oh,
inside the
I
city itself,
remember
no
that.
longer only in the mountains.
I
But-
found your
For
new
most
house.
citizens, they were still
Oh.
just strange stories. of
This one even scarier than this one. That one's even scarier. Ow. Are we getting now?
Yeah.
Let's drive to creepy places. Oh, those are absolutely.
Okay, I remember.
And I. Oh my god, I'm about to try. Oh, remember this? Look, remember this was for the movie tape? Look, in here. You wanna go and do it? Is 14330.
Wait, hold up.
Okay, let's go and type it in. Wait, do you know what to type it in? Okay. You know what to type it in?
Hold on.
Okay, I'm coming. Is there anything? There's a mithril. There's like a, you know the scarecrow?
And after this, we're gonna come back.
Yeah, and see if the scarecrow's there. Let's see, scares the big jiggies out of me.
And after this, we have to go to Lake Madison.
Oh my god, that's the creepiest place ever to exist. After this video, I'm gonna have nightmares.
This is the night we're fucking
I'm gonna bring in That's have to be beautiful, real here. You're like doing scary.
Wait, where's the movie? Oh yeah.
They changed it. And I want to oh ho ho them now. Wait, did it get changed? Oh no, it didn't get changed to the marketplace. Okay, let's go to the movies. Dude, they still have the order post. I can't go in.
Haha.
How do I go in?
I just wanted you to know.
What's over? How did he get in, Dale?
I have to like glitch in.
How, like this?
Yeah.
Oh, I got in.
Now come in here.
Okay. Okay, so what was the code? Guess she's typing in, guys.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Okay. I'm super scared.
So it looks like.
Oh yeah, campfire. I always. A campfire with his mighty pony unicorn.
Oh.
Then he found gold.
And that the root of the horror was not only in Arklay, but in the
Is someone else clapping his hands? Then he went on a mountain and broke his back.
He left for Europe to continue the investigation.
What the hell are you
Barry
doing?
Burton planned to follow him after getting his family to safety.
Then
Jill
he
Valentine,
went
on
into
the
his
other hand,
dirty
decided to
tire.
remain in the city to track down the hidden
There's some
facility
pretty
Umbrella still
boring.
maintained there.
Oh,
That
I
separation
think he's
was
covering the gold from the
because when
angel
Raccoon
teeth.
City
Then
finally
he built
fell,
this.
Jill would not be stepping into a new nightmare, but into the direct continuation
Oh,
of the truth she had been trying to expose since July. From that moment on, the city entered a strange,
Okay.
almost unreal phase.
Mount Town of
It was not
Booktobi.
yet the full
Now
apocalypse
it's time to
we
go to
would
Lake
later see in
Madison.
Resident Evil 2, Resident
Okay, I'm
Evil 3,
very
and
scared for
Outbreak.
Lake
But it was
Madison.
no longer a normal city either.
Okay, I'm
People
in.
with high fevers, necrosis,
Wait for me.
behavioral changes, and episodes of
You
aggression were
hyena.
arriving at the hospital with symptoms many doctors
I'm
could
gonna
not
play
explain.
on my
But why
iPad.
were there infected people at this
Oh,
point?
return.
The reason is that
Wait, did they get
even
rid
before
of the
city by
items?
Birkin, the city had already been contaminated from several fronts.
Well, you're going
The
faster
Arklay
than a
outbreak had allowed
hyena.
users to escape into the
Oh.
outside. The P-12A plant had been leaking biological
Lake
waste
Madison, we're
process,
coming to
and several
destroy you.
facilities connected
Oh
to
my
the
god, I
sewers in the urban
remember the
environment
Christmas
had been showing
update.
signs of infection.
Man, I missed that update.
In other
Remember
words,
the summer update
disaster
with the
did not
slides?
suddenly appear in September.
Oh yeah, I'm
It
so
had been
sad they
advancing
got rid
in
of
several
that.
months.
Remember
But
we used to
most
jump
disturbing is that
in
all
the...
of this was happening while the authorities kept pretending
Where
the
are
situation was
you?
under
Okay, Carter,
control.
if you glitch
Irons did not
under
prepare the
this.
city for a crisis. He did
There,
not
you just-
strengthen an emergency
Oh,
response.
never mind.
Oh yeah, I already know that myth.
He did exactly the opposite. He protected Umbrella, restricted information, and further
Oh, I
weakened
think we
Raccoon
just
City's
go
ability
to the bottom
react.
and jump
So
in.
while the surface maintained the illusion of normality, below ground the event that would turn a silent crisis into a collective death sentence
Did you
was
get
already
this in?
taking place. That point of
Can you
no return
get this
came
in?
between the night of September
Anyway,
22nd in the early
Carter,
hours of
in
September
chat say
23rd,
AFK.
1998. At the
Oh,
center
yeah,
of that disaster
I
was William
can't.
Birkin, Umbrella USA's
Uh-huh.
star scientist, and the
It
man
is
directly
okay.
responsible for the development of the G virus in
And I already know that,
Birkin was no longer
and I know
just a brilliant
Andy
researcher.
Wolf.
He had also become a
And
problem for the corporation itself.
Man, I
After the
missed
Arklay
this.
incident,
Where
he had
are you?
accelerated his
I'm
negotiations
scared.
to sell his research to the United States
Even
government
when I'm a
and
grown
escape
man,
his
I'm gonna
family,
be scared of the
convinced that
silence
Umbrella
because
would
of that
fall
one
sooner or
doll.
later, or that the company would eventually take his work from him and
Give me the
eliminate him the same way they
book.
had done with Marcus. And when
What
Umbrella
are
discovered that
you doing?
betrayal, it decided to act.
It's gonna make
To
me
recover
pee
the
my
G virus, it
pants.
sent a team from the Umbrella
Don't tell
Security
me.
Service,
Okay,
led by
so we
Hunk,
need to grab
with
a
orders to
ladder.
capture Birkin and extract
No, we
his
don't.
sample. The initial intention
Oh, yeah.
was to take him alive,
You
but if he
scare me.
resisted,
Get
they
stepped
would
on,
neutralize
stupid
him.
doll. No.
The
where
operation
is
seemed
she?
simple. Enter Nest's
Right
P4
there.
laboratory, subdue the
He's not
scientist,
doing the
take the
AFK. You're
briefcase
freaking me
containing the vial,
out.
and get out before anyone
Can
could
we
react.
get out?
But everything went wrong almost immediately. Birkin tried to
What do we
defend his work,
do?
and in a fatal misstep, he was gunned down by Jay Martinez and left mortally wounded. Even so, he still had one last card to play, a sample of the G virus he had hidden for himself. In a desperate act, he injected it directly into his body. What followed was the scientist's transformation into the first form of the G creature,
What?
an abomination
What's
driven by
with
pain,
you?
rage,
What?
instinct,
I
and the
picked
need
the
to recover
yellow.
what Umbrella was trying to
Now
take
what do
from
we
Okay.
do?
At this
Next
stage, Birkin
miss.
still retained part of his
Go to a
consciousness,
house.
and
Okay.
that act not only
I'm
sealed his
coming.
own fate,
I'm
but
going to
also
yours.
that of the entire city. After mutating, Birkin caught up with the team in the sewers. The ambush was brutal. In the middle of the attack, the briefcase containing the samples
Choose this
burst
house.
open, and several
Oh,
T-virus vials broke
I
and
think
spilled
this
into the
one has the.
surroundings. Shortly afterwards,
Is
a
this
group
the one
of
that has
rats
the
came into
secret room
contact
that where
with that
they
material
oof
and became infected.
kids?
Yeah.
Although they did not
Which one
become
I like
major
the
enemies
way?
of
No,
the
no,
games,
no, red.
they did play a
How
key
about
role in
white?
the outbreak because they
No,
carried the
because white looks
contamination
so
from the
weird.
sewers into the city's
Wait.
water supply.
Oh no, it
From
doesn't.
that point on, the crisis stopped
I
being a collection
don't
of
like
scattered
this
hotspots
color. Oh, I
and
like.
Okay,
became
yeah, how
a
about
large-scale
Yeah,
urban
green's
outbreak.
pretty chill.
The rats, together
Green
with
is
the
good, and I
contamination of
don't.
the sewer
Wait,
system,
wait for me.
helped spread the virus
What
to
did
Raccoon
it?
City's infrastructure.
Is
And
this
brutally
one?
accelerated the so-called
This
cannibalism.
one? I
That
can't
was the
see
immediate trigger
it.
for the city's fall. Not the only origin of the problem.
I'm
because
upstairs.
Raccoon City had already been
Oh, I'm
deteriorating
in
since
here.
May,
Now
but
we
the
go in
event
the
that turned a latent
closet.
threat into a death sentence.
Now we just
Within
hide.
hours, Nest fell into chaos. Many researchers died, the bioweapons
Did-
escaped, and the infection ended up overtaking the underground facility.
I can't
At
get
the same
in.
time, on the surface,
Wait, I
the
forgot
city
how
entered a
to get
phase
in.
of absolute confusion. Violence began to spike.
The
Hospitals
hell?
started to fill up with patients showing all the symptoms of cannibal disease, and the population was still trying to go on with normal life
What
without
the-
understanding that the outbreak had already crossed the point of no return. With everything already out of
I
control,
can't get in.
Raccoon City entered its most
Where do we
chaotic phase
go?
between September 24th and 27th. The infection was no longer limited to specific
Where
hotspots
do
or
we
isolated
go?
patients. Contaminated water,
Do you
rats
see
spreading the
me?
virus, and the collapse of emergency services had turned the entire city.
Yeah, I've
into a
had the
hospital.
Game Pass. I used to
During
have
those
it.
first hours, there was still enormous confusion. Many people kept going to work, and part of the population was still trying to maintain their daily
I got a
routine. While in other
Coca-Cola.
areas, there were already attacks,
Did you
riots,
get
and
in?
scenes of cannibalism. in
Yeah,
broad
where are
daylight. The
you?
media spoke of riots,
Wait,
Oh.
did
a
you get
supposed
in?
radioactive
No.
leak, or a strange
Where
disease,
are
while the
you?
police tried to improvise barricades and evacuation
Dude,
routes.
are you in
The problem
in
was that the
here?
real
The
situation had
coffin?
already surpassed any
No.
official stories.
Are you in
In
this
other parts of
room?
the city,
I'm literally
that
right here.
confusion was already turning into pure horror. The game's
Where?
Resident Evil Outbreak,
Whoa, who did
File
that?
1 and 2 show how the infection first hit ordinary people. Customers trapped in a
I'm
bar,
out.
civilians running
Goodbye,
across
good night,
rooftops and throughout
stupid
cities,
idiot.
police trying to improvise escape routes, and entire buildings turned into death traps. But the chaos
So
was not
who
limited
actually
to
did
major
that?
avenues or government buildings. It was also breaking out in restaurants, hotels, and side streets, where many citizens still did not
Yeah, I
understand what was
don't
happening
know.
until it was already too late. The RPD and the emergency
Oh, I guess
services could
Popo's
not
good.
handle the crisis. And it was not only the police and hospitals that collapsed.
Oh.
Outbreak File 2
Hey,
also made
Sophie,
clear
I miss
that
having my
civilian
LED
evacuation
lights. I
attempts
used to
were
have them
falling
in my
apart all over
pants.
the city.
Where?
The zoo, for example,
Bang,
ended up
bang,
becoming
bang,
another
bang,
scene of
twice,
death,
down,
with
down,
infected animals and a tram escape route that also failed to pull the survivors out of hell. This expands
did
the
you
scale of the
go?
tragedy even
Oh.
further, because
I
Raccoon
up top
City
of
did
the
not
bed.
have just one failed exit, but multiple evacuation
Boom.
points that were falling one after another as the outbreak consumed the city. And soon the situation became even worse because of Brian Irons, who kept acting as Umbrella's protector even in the middle of the catastrophe. The general hospital began to fill with infected people,
Where did you?
and the collapse can also be seen from
Don't
the
make
perspective
me
of doctors,
freak out.
patients,
Wait.
and ordinary survivors. Outbreak shows the hospital not as a simple backdrop to
Hold on,
disaster,
tell me the sleeping
but
bag
as one of its
glitch.
epicenters, for obvious reasons. At the same time, scenarios like Underbelly show that the outbreak was not spreading only through the streets, but also through the subway, the sewers, and the city's underground infrastructure. At the same time, the United States government and the military were beginning to intervene, setting up checkpoints on the outskirts of the city, exclusion zones,
I just
and
saw
evacuation
someone.
operations. Though still without
Like,
fully
actually-
understanding that the city was being lost.
Oh,
to the
I've already had a like
On
a
September
classic
26th,
face.
Umbrella deployed the Biohazard Countermeasure Service, better known as the UBCS.
So
On
just
paper,
its
its
we can
mission
make
was
it
to
click
rescue
out.
civilians and help contain the outbreak. In practice, the corporation also used them to gather combat data.
I was thinking that
is
is where the camel is.
Mutants, and other bioorganic weapons that had already spread throughout the city. By then, some of those creatures had already
No.
been seen for some time, such as the Hunter Gamma specimens moving through the sewers in areas connected to the underground system. What Umbrella did introduce during those days were additional bioweapons,
No, next
including
myth.
the Hunter Beta units, and of course, the Nemesis T-type.
So I guess what I'm
Creatures
gonna
sent
do, just
specifically
do
to
that.
hunt down the surviving members of STARS. The UBCS was massacred quickly. Many of its soldiers genuinely tried to help the population,
Thank you for the
but the
money.
mission had been doomed from the beginning.
Money.
Umbrella had not entered Raccoon City to
I
save it,
just want
but to keep
money.
exploiting the disaster until the very end. On September 27th, the situation reached a critical point.
No.
Marvin Branna led one last attempt by the RPD to recover the
Like,
perimeter
oh.
and turn it into a viable evacuation base. The operation failed. The police force was decimated, supplies began to run out, and the station went from being a symbol of order to becoming a desperate trap for the few who were still alive.
Should we just move
This
on
is
or
where
stop
Outbreak
recording?
contributed one of its most valuable
Hold up.
elements.
Why are you going on
Scenario Desperate
YouTube?
Times shows the RPD's
Oh, no. You look like fucking.
This was not simply a matter of agents barricading themselves like waste
Okay.
protect refugees, waiting even when there were no resources left.
So
and no
here's switching them up.
in the city. That is why
You just
when
left.
Leon arrives at the
These are
RPD
five
the following
secret-
day,
Oh my god, I
he is not
used to
entering
watch
the
that
building
guy.
with just
If
been
I find
attacked,
a secret room
but the
that's cool,
remains of the
leave a
defenses had
mark.
already been
You run to
collapsing
this
for
yacht
hours.
and run to the
By
side.
that
Oh,
point,
well.
Nemesis was already prowling the
Number two,
outskirts of
by running in
downtown,
the X-ray room
searching for the
and looking under
surviving
this
members
table.
of
Oh my god, I remember this. Remember if you did? Remember you had the glowing hand and I didn't, and I was jealous.
She not only had to face chaos
Oh
and
my
zombies,
god.
but also a relentless hunter
What?
whose sole order was to
This
find her
rocket ship and
and
run
kill
in
her.
this secret passage.
During her
You can
escape,
access
she
this
crossed
secret
paths with
Whoa, I
raptors
remember
who had
that,
already been
and
stalked
I
by
still
the
know
Great
where it
Chief,
is.
and
You
shortly
just go.
afterward, she joined the surviving members of the UBCS.
This girl just looks like Pokemon come from Weevil.
But Nemesis attacked the train. Mikhail sacrificed himself to hold it back. And just when it finally seemed that rescue might arrive,
Oh my god, yeah, let me guess. Yeah, Huggy Wuggy's got a peel because he's in Huggy Wuggy on his sword.
while Jill struggled to stay alive, September 29th marked another
Huggy Wuggy's gonna come and jump scare
The
him.
United States Army concluded that the containment operation had failed
Yep.
and began to withdraw, leaving behind a city that was already
What
practically
house
lost.
in Brookhaven
By
holds the
then, Jill had
biggest
already passed
secrets?
through the
Could
police
it be
station
one of
the
the
day before.
apartments?
During
What
her
about the
escape from
shelter?
Nemesis.
Or the
It
military
was that
house?
night on
If you
September
ask me,
29th
this one could
that
probably
Leon
take the
Scott
cake.
Kennedy,
This
arriving
room
late
here
for his
holds so
first
many
day on the
secrets
job,
after you
and Claire
activate other
Redfield, who had
secrets.
come to the
Make
city
sure
searching
you
for
hit the
Chris,
like button.
crossed the
What house?
broken barricades and entered Raccoon City.
Oh my god, I remember this music. One time I was watching on my phone and my dad just said turn it off. Ho ho. This is so good. It's going to me.
There, Leon met Marvin and later Ada
That's not even new. I've been here
Walton.
since
At the same
2027.
time, Umbrella deployed the T-00, known as Mr. X, into the station with orders to eliminate survivors and recover the G-Virus. That also helps better explain the contrast between the
let me
main
guess his
protagonists and the
Mako.
rest of the city. Leon and Claire experienced the heart of the disaster through the police station, the sewers, and Nest. But Outbreak shows that
Oh,
at
that?
the same time, other survivors were fighting parallel
Okay.
battles in the hotel, the hospital,
Uh.
the tunnels, the laboratories, the subway station, the park, and other civilian buildings. Because the fall of Raccoon City was not the story of a single group resisting the creatures. It was an entire city breaking apart at the same time across dozens of different fronts.
Okay.
In the early hours of September 30th, the two
Okay.
stories converged in the
boy.
bowels of the city.
No.
Carlos fought to find a way to save Jill.
Yeah.
Leon and Claire descended
Oh.
through the sewers into Nest and discovered the true scale of Project G. There they realized that the zombies on the surface were only the most visible symptom of an
Oh,
entire
man.
system of clandestine research incubated beneath the foundations
Let me
of
see if
Raccoon
you
City.
on myself.
Sherry was infected by William
No,
Birkin, who implanted a G embryo
No,
in her,
you won't.
and that forced Claire into Nest
Oh, yeah, you won't.
desperately for a way to save her.
Your
At the
poopy
same
head
time,
is just
Carlos obtained the
loading.
vaccine for the strain of the
Oh yeah,
virus
there you go.
infected Jill with, giving her a chance to keep fighting.
Teleport
In
through the
Nest,
house, you
Annette
will.
tried to repair part of the disaster
Stinky
with
outside.
and with her help,
Where's
Claire
the- Wait for me.
needed to extract Sherry's infection before the embryo completed its development.
I'm getting a car and going max speed.
And finally, Leon and Claire managed
Let me
to
get a
defeat both Mr. X and the final
Lamborghini.
force of William Birkin before
Let
escaping
me-
by train with Sherry.
Dude, I
By
swear
then,
I
Jill had
said
also gotten back on
premium.
her feet. The city was still burning, but a few
It's a new
survivors
account.
still had a chance to get out alive.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
However, by that point, no one with real power still believed that Raccoon
Wait, so we
City
don't
was
do
safe.
the
And
army.
even in its final
Um,
hours, the city
you better
continued
do
to
it.
produce small stories of desperate resistance. The
Oh,
final
yeah,
outbreak
it's
scenarios
funny,
show the last remaining groups
Oh,
trying
I wanna
to
go and see.
synthesize an
I'm a
experimental
big
vaccine,
back.
escape
All
to
the
another
the
facility,
people on
or
your
simply
station,
survive a
he
few
not
more minutes
going
before the
go
sterilization.
to
Not all
us.
of those paths have a fixed chronology
Dude,
or
come
a
on.
single ending.
Come
but they
along
do
down with me.
reinforce
I'm about to
something
run
essential.
over this house and
Even
make
when
it
the
a split.
government had already decided to
What
erase
else?
Raccoon City from the map,
Look
there
at
were
the
still
house I
anonymous
made.
people fighting
Oh,
to save
beautiful. Do you want to
themselves,
sleep
save
here
others,
tonight?
or at the very
No.
least prevent
Yeah, who would
gross
I will
horrors
sleep
of
here?
past
For
without
real.
leaving any
Yeah.
witnesses behind.
Would
In
you
addition,
do it
Buck
for $1
managed
million?
to contact Umbrella
Yeah.
and escape with a sample of the G virus, which means that even in the middle of the tragedy, the corporation's
happened?
operations
I
were
saw a
still
glowing tree.
the United
Uh-huh.
States government, for its
I'm
part,
about to
made
pee
the
my
final
pants.
decision to set the sterilization
Mommy,
strategy
put
in
a
motion.
diaper on
In the
me.
early hours of October 1st,
Do you see it?
1998,
Yeah.
the city
Just
was
stand
officially
here.
condemned. In those final
It made
moments,
the ladder
Jill and Carlos made
disappear.
their way towards Section 12A.
Because I farted.
Nemesis underwent its final
Shut the
mutation
poopy
until
up,
defeated with
Fundle.
the sword of Paracelsus
So,
before being
I
rescued by
wanna,
Barry Burton, who waited for the flight
scared
restrictions to be
me.
lifted
Well,
so he could
I might
return
have
to
to
them.
run you over with my
Shortly afterward, the missile struck the heart of
Lamborghini.
Raccoon City. More than
This is
100,000
Sophia,
people
so
died,
creepy.
both
Sophia,
infected
hug
and
me,
uninfected,
hug
and
me,
the city was reduced to a crater.
hug Daddy.
That was how the fall of Raccoon City ended. Not as a sudden
I'm actually
accident,
kind of
but
tired.
as the inevitable consequence
What does that
of years of
mean?
corruption,
I'm done with this,
experimentation,
like.
and cover-ups. Resident Evil was born in Spencer Mansion,
What
but
the
it
fuck?
became legend when Raccoon City fell.
I'm about to show
And
my
with that,
pants
we've
like
reached the
actually
end of this video.
legitimately
I hope
I'm
you
on it.
enjoyed it, and if
You
did,
better do
remember
it,
to
you
give it a
better
like,
do it.
subscribe if you
Why do you
haven't
keep on
already,
asking me
and
to
turn
join
on
your
the notification
family?
bell to stay up to date with all
I
our new
did.
videos.
You're
I
not
also
getting
want to give
in.
a special shout out to the channel members.
I want to do a
Thanks
cool
to you and
trick.
all of our viewers,
Wash.
we can keep diving into these kinds
Oh,
of disturbing
cool.
and thought-provoking stories. Thank you so much for your ongoing support. And if
Should
you
we
want
go
to
in
support
the
the
Waste
channel, get access
Factory?
to exclusive content,
I
early
know.
videos, and other perks, I
Yeah.
invite you to become a member.
Oh, you're
Just
done?
click the join button below this video.
I'm going
See
to
you in the
sleep.
next one.
Maybe.
Hey,
Okay,
don't
guys.
forget,
That was
hit
funny.
us
The
up with this
new
video.
Eagle
Got another one I think you'll
friend.
love. Check it out.
Fine, Eagle. Suck out dicks, maybe.